Qigong is what I'm going to demonstrate now, which is what I do when I need like a much bigger rejuvenation, because all of these things make my body feel so alive and rejuvenated and just ready to go for the rest of the day. And that's, remember, instead of caffeine or sugar or sodas or whatever you do that kind of revs you up, but you still feel tired underneath and it's like this funky feeling. This is true rejuvenation. So here's my Qigong, just a few exercises from it to give you a feel. And all of these things will help you meditate. They're good preparation for meditation. This one in particular, you can do for 15, 30, 45 minutes, and you can do it instead of meditation if you just can't meditate. So what I love about it is it starts, well, first we start by centering. So just simply getting present. You know, the mind is going so crazy during the day of everything it needs to know, and it's freaking out about the news. And so it's like, okay, this is me time. And then going into this simple cloud hands move in my Qigong, which is Ren Yuan. I still have a hard time pronouncing it. And it just, you know, when you slow the body down, it slows the mind down. And when you slow the mind down, it slows the body down. And why do we want to slow down? Because it reduces stress. To get present. And when I first learned Tai Chi in the mid-90s, this pace drove me nuts. And now I'm like, even though the craziness is happening in the world outside, I'm here slowing down and being present. So that's one thing I love. And just your hands and arms flow. The other thing is the neck. I mean, you got to be really careful and listen to your neck if this is okay for you, but this is what my Qigong teacher teaches. And you always go to the left first in this method. And very slowly, and the knees go down as you go down. And I'm not necessarily saying to do this. I'm saying check out Qigong. This one's really important to do slow. Don't do this fast. Because if you do fast, you might do something to your neck. And you do everything both directions so that you're taking care of both sides of the body. And that's awesome. One awesome thing for the neck, because we're sitting with our necks like this all day long, looking at our devices. We got to take care of our necks. It's really super important. And shoulder rolls, that's not Qigong. Okay, back to Qigong. Another one for the neck. I love this one where we contract. Oh, I'm contracting the back of the body, and I'm not crunching my neck. I'm elongating and putting it back there. And coming out. It feels good. So I do some of those. Then I come together, come down. I'm going to show you some hips, because again, the hips, oh, I feel so good. The hips, you know, they're tired of sitting in the chair all day long, man. Oh. And even if you're walking, we need to rotate and do things with the hips that help them out. And we do all kinds of things, fun things in Qigong, but there's a little taste of it. And at the end, always coming back and nourishing Qi.